Hey guys, what's up? This is Shan Heather and today we got HTC U12 Plus smartphone with us and we are going to perform a quick unboxing of this special reviewers unit box, and we will have a look on the device, what are the contents we got inside this box, and all of the usual unboxing stuff. So let's start it. So here is our HTC U12 Plus box. You are not going to get this box in the market. This is a special reviewers unit. So the one you will get in the market will be a bit different, but the content we got inside will be exactly same. So let's open the box and let's see what are the things we got inside. So here we go. You can see it's a really premium looking box. We received this kind of special reviewers unit box earlier as well from HTC for U11 Plus and Desire 12 series of smartphones, but this one is the most premium box ever we have received. So here is a nice fabric to protect the stuff inside, and here is HTC branding as well. This is the stuff we got here. First of all, here is our HTC U12 Plus. Here is a bumper case. Here we got a charger. There is an icon provided as well. So here is the charger, as you can see. Here we got USB cable and Usonic earphone. It's a Type-C earphone and Type-C USB cable. Here is our U12 Plus, and this is something new. Experience a Skybridge Kingdom Center with HTC U12 Plus. So to all those people who don't have any idea about this thing, Kingdom Center is the tallest building in Saudi Arabia and Skybridge is the top of the building from where you can enjoy the view of the entire city. And here I got 2 tickets for that, so that's really nice. Thank you so much, HTC. And here is our device. So here is HTC U12 Plus. This is the translucent blue color variant, as you can see. It's so beautiful. And here we got some information, features and hardware specs of the device. That HTC U12 Plus comes with face unlock feature with Android 8.0 Audio OS. There are 3 color variants: translucent blue, the one we got here, ceramic black and flame red. The device is IP68 certified for water and dust resistant. It comes with high-res audio certification along with HTC Boom Sound and Sonic Zoom. Sonic Zoom is the same thing as acoustic focus that we have seen earlier on U11 and U11 Plus. Then it comes with Edge Sense 2. As the icon is given over there, what Edge Sense exactly does, that it comes with pressure sensitive bezels. So if you squeeze it, apply some pressure on it, so perform some particular task. You can customize it the way you want. If you want to know more about the Edge Sense feature, you can watch our previous video by visiting the link given in the description or by clicking the link appearing on your screen right now. After that, it comes with 12 megapixel plus 16 megapixel primary camera. That's the rear camera setup, dual rear camera. And on the front side, what we got is 8 plus 8 megapixel dual rear camera. So basically we got 4 cameras in HTC U12 Plus. It comes with 6 GB RAM and 128 GB internal storage, and the device is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor and Adreno 630 GPU obviously. Other than this, it comes with 3500 mAh battery, dual SIM card setup. The SIM2 slot can be used as a microSD card slot, and it supports up to 400 GB of microSD card. And here you can see it's written "Live on the Edge." This is the slogan of HTC for U12 Plus, so this is also mentioned here. It's really nice. It's really premium looking box. So these are the content we got: the phone, the charger, USB Type-C cable and USB Type-C Usonic earphones. And then there is a bumper case provided as well. Obviously you are not going to get these tickets for the Skybridge and that's all. So as you can see and notice, that there is no USB Type-C to 3.5mm adapter provided like previous HTC smartphones. So you need to keep this thing in mind as well, that you are going to use the Usonic earphones or you will have to buy it separately because HTC sells it as well. So now let's switch on our device and let's have a look on it. So while it's booting up for the very first time, let's have a look on the design of the device. So On the front side, what we got is a 6-inch WQHD Super LCD 6 screen protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. You can see that the speaker is really loud. It's claimed to be so much louder compared to U11 and U11 Plus, and we can feel it as well. So actually the setup is already done, so we are good to go. We don't need to do all the initial setup, so this is also very nice thing. So as you can see that it comes with always on screen. This feature that we have seen earlier on U11 Plus, this is also available on U12 Plus here as well. On the front side, as you can see that it comes with 6-inch WQHD screen. It's a Super LCD 6 screen in 18:9 aspect ratio. So the PPI you are going to get is 537, and that's really impressive. And the screen is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The screen to body ratio is 80.3% precisely. The navigation keys are provided on screen, so as you can see that here we got a bit of chin, not so much, but still it's there. And at the top it's really slim and totally utilized. There is dual front camera setup, there is earpiece, a proximity sensor, a microphone, and there is no notch. So this is also a very nice thing, because lots of people, they do not like a notch on their smartphone, and as you can see that U12 Plus doesn't come with a notch. So the display quality is really nice and it's looking really beautiful and bright, and I'm especially mentioning about the brightness because the U11 Plus had the issue of low brightness. So you can see that the brightness is really high on this device. So this is really nice, because if you have used earlier U11 Plus, you must be knowing that brightness was not good enough on the device. So the screen is looking really nice. Let me bring it closer to the camera so you will get the better idea. You can see that even the viewing angles are nice. So you will not see any pixel or blurriness on the screen because it comes with 537 ppi. That's really nice. So the display quality of the device U12 Plus is really nice and impressive, and the brightness is really good as well. Let me mention it once again. And now let's have a look on the design of the device. So we have seen already the front side. On the right hand side, what we got are the haptic feedback keys. These are not physical keys. So this is a new thing that HTC is introducing in the smartphone world, that these keys are not physical keys. They are very tiny in terms of existence. As you can see, they are very close to the body of the device, and whenever you will press them, you will get the haptic feedback, so it vibrates each time. And this is a new kind of thing. Maybe it will take some time in getting used to of it. Once I will start using the device, I will let you know how perfectly it is working. But this is a new and innovative thing that HTC is bringing to the smartphone world by removing the physical keys on the device. And this part is made of aluminum and it's looking really solid. At the top, what we got is a microphone once again. On the right hand side, there is SIM card tray slot. At the bottom, there is a microphone once again, a USB Type-C port, and the speaker. You can see there are lots of antenna lines provided. 2 lines are there at the bottom, then there is one antenna line here, there is one at the top, and there are 3 antenna lines, 1 2 3 on the right hand side, but still they are matching with the color accent of the device and they are not easily visible. And now let's have a look on the back of the device. That is the most highlighted part of the design of HTC U12 Plus, especially this variant that we got in our hand right now, that's translucent blue. As you can get the idea from the name, that the back panel of the device is translucent, and you can have a look on the hardware you got inside. So here you can see the SIM card tray slot, the fingerprint module, the NFC plate, everything is there. It's looking really nice. As you can see, it's a new idea that also HTC brought in the smartphone world for the very first time, to have a translucent back panel to let people see what are the stuff you got inside, and it looks really nice. And HTC U12 Plus comes with the liquid surface design of HTC smartphones. It is also a trend that HTC started for the very first time to have the color changing back panel, and now nearly every other flagship smartphone is coming with this idea. But again, it was HTC that initiated it, and you can see that how perfectly HTC is using it in its devices. So the back panel of HTC U12 Plus is really nice and beautiful, and especially of this translucent blue color variant. But there is another thing that you must be noticing by now, that it's getting lots of fingerprints, smudges very easily. So you will have to clean it frequently to make it look good. But if you're going to use the bumper case that we got inside, your HTC U12 Plus will not get any fingerprint for sure. So it's not a big deal at all, but I just wanted to point it out that it's getting fingerprints very easily here, as you can see on the side here. So talking about the design, the overall design of the device is really nice. The screen is really beautiful. The device is feeling so solid in hand because of the glass in the front and back and aluminum in the middle. The screen to body ratio is 80%. It could be a bit better considering the 18:9 aspect ratio, but still it's pretty good. It comes with a new concept of haptic feedback keys, and color changing liquid surface back panel along with translucent effect is really nice and unique and eye-catching for sure. And now let's have a look on the device, and here we got a set of Google applications. In create folder, once again there are Google applications, and HTC Sense Companion, Calendar, Play Store. HTC Sense Companion is HTC's personal assistant. It's AI based and gives you some tips and tricks about how to use your device perfectly. And if you go to the app drawer, you will see there are not so many stuff, because most of the applications, they are basically Google applications, and you will have to use them to perform most of the tasks. For example, to listen music, you will have to use the Play Music. For the gallery purpose, you will have to use the Google Photos application. So that's why we got very few applications here. And it comes with Facebook, Instagram, Messenger pre-installed. What we got here is News Republic as well, voice recorder, camera. In tools, we got Boost Plus, that's HTC's productivity tool, calculator, weather, all of the usual stuff. It comes with Vive port as well, so the device is compatible with VR content and HTC Vive in particular. Now if you go to the settings, here you will find lots of information about the device and also some features. So you can see that it comes with HTC U-Sonic with active noise cancellation, so it provides great quality audio through the HTC U-Sonic, and it also supports 24-bit high-res audio on Bluetooth headphones. So here we got lots of usual stuff like network, device, apps, battery performance. There is face unlock feature available as well, as we have seen written on the box. And then there is a fingerprint scanner. Edge Sense is there as well, it's already activated. Once again, you can watch our previous video to know more about this feature. We will also cover it in another video, because this device comes with Edge Sense too, so it comes with lots of enhancement and new features of Edge Sense that we will check later. And then there is display and lots of options provided here as well. You can see that the device is compatible with DCI-P3 color profile, and it is also compatible with HDR10 profile. And you can see that you can reduce the screen resolution from Quad HD Plus to Full HD Plus. This feature is provided as well. It will increase the battery performance. And then what we got is HTC Boom Sound for built-in speakers. You can use the music mode or theater mode just like any other HTC flagship smartphone. Then there is U-Sonic with active noise cancellation, call, and this device comes with 128 GB storage, out of which 12% is already used by the ROM and pre-installed application, and you will get 113 GB free, as you can see here. So nearly 15 GB internal storage is already used and 113 GB is free here. And then if you go to the system, here you can see that it comes with 6 GB RAM, and out of which 2.2 GB RAM is already consumed in average. So this is a situation when we have not installed any applications. This is the first time I'm using the device. So after installing some applications and games, etc., you will get around 3 GB or 2.5 GB RAM free most of the time. So we will also check the performance of the device in our benchmarking video and gaming review to see that how good HTC U12 Plus is going to perform. But for now, everything is looking nice and smooth. And now let's have a look on the camera. So this is the user interface. As you can see, it comes with HDR feature. There is AR stickers provided as well. We are going to check all of them in our later video where we will do the camera review. And then there is bokeh effect, as you can see, auto bokeh, manual bokeh, no bokeh, and these are the options and features we got in the camera. photo panorama, pro mode, video hyperlapse, slow motion, selfie photo, selfie panorama, and selfie video. And once again, in the camera settings you will find some options you can play with. We will check all of them in our later video where we will do a detailed camera review of HTC U12 Plus. But now let's take picture and let's see how good HTC U12 Plus is going to perform. So I'm just going to take few images of this tiny little doll. You can get the idea how small this doll is. And I'm going to use the auto mode. Now let's have a look on the images. So this is the image that I have just captured, and you can see that the picture quality is really nice and impressive. The color saturation is perfect and as close as to the real object as you can see here. That was a macro shot. You can see how much detail came in the picture. This is an image of a very tiny little object, but lots of detail came and everything is looking nice and smooth. Even a dot on the nose of the Hello Kitty here. So the camera performance is looking really good, and even after zooming in a lot, the image is not getting blurred or something. And we got few pictures already in the gallery. As you can see, there are 3 images included by HTC. So these are the sample images, I believe, to show the camera capability of the device, and it's looking really nice. You can see how much detail is there in this picture. It's a night shot and it's captured on U12 Plus because you can see that it's in the demo folder that's provided by HTC officially. There are a few more images. This one is an example of HDR image, I believe, and you can see how many details are coming in the image. It's really nice. And this one looks like some filter is applied, but still the image is really good with lots of details, perfect lighting and sharpness. So the imaging capability of HTC U12 Plus is looking really good. We will do a detailed camera review of U12 Plus very soon to see how good this device is going to perform in real life scenario, in different lighting condition, in different scene mode, and we will also check all of the features that we got in this device. But at first impression, everything is looking nice and smooth. While using the camera app, the focusing speed is good, the image processing speed is nice as well, and the pictures are coming with lots of details as you can see here. So at the first glance, everything is looking perfect about HTC U12 Plus. The screen is really nice and beautiful. The brightness is great. Screen to body ratio is 80%. It's not so great, but it's not bad as well. And the build quality is great like all other HTC smartphones. It comes with glass back panel, glass in the front and aluminum in the middle. It comes with a new concept of haptic feedback keys, and on the back side what we got is a translucent back panel, especially for our variant that we got in this video here, translucent blue. And the camera capability is looking nice. The hardware specs is of top notch and the flagship as well. So the first impression of the device is that it is really a flagship smartphone, and we will do a detailed review of HTC U12 Plus in many different videos, for example like benchmarking test, gaming review, camera review, and we will also compare the performance of the device with other flagship smartphones to see how good it's going to perform and compete in the market. But for now it's looking perfect and really a true flagship smartphone. So that's all for now friends. Thanks for watching the video, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks and hands-on reviews like this. I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.